Well, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day, and I'm not sure what today has been like for you. Maybe you have opened your gifts already, and some of you maybe will be doing that later today. But regardless of when that will take place, this day is one that's filled with all kinds of excitement and anticipation. Kids are excited about opening presents, parents are excited about giving presents. It's just a phenomenal kind of day. And one of the pieces that makes the giving and opening of gifts so excitement is to see the response of the person opening the gift. Now, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but sometimes sort of the gift that's given and gets the response of not excitement, but just confusion. A number of years ago, my dad was all excited about a gift that he gave my brother-in-law, and I, and it was a gift that caused a little bit of confusion from us. The gift that he gave us was this. I'm not sure if you can tell what that is, but it's one of these extendable little sticks, and it's got a magnet at the end. And Dad was all excited about this, and the three of us as guys were a little perplexed. And okay, sure, I'm not sure that this is what I thought that I needed, and it kind of got put to the side, and eventually I kind of just put it in the car, and just because I wasn't sure where else to put it. And then all of a sudden one day I dropped my keys between the seat and the center console, and my hand was too big to reach down and get it, and as I was trying to figure out how I was going to reach my keys, I realized Dad gave me this. It has a magnet at the end. And so I pulled it out and I extended it and stuck it down. And sure enough, I got a hold of the key ring and I pulled my keys out. I was so excited. And since that day, this has become one of my prized possessions. I don't know what I would do without it. The story of Christmas, the story of Jesus, is this one of an amazing gift that God has given us. The birth of his son, Jesus. And some of us may be wondering, really, a baby is the greatest gift? How can the birth of a baby be the greatest gift that's been given? We might feel a little confused. Well, in the Gospel of John, the fourth book of the New Testament, John writes this about the birth of Jesus. He says, "The Word, who is Jesus, became a human being and lived here with us. We saw his true glory, the glory of the only Son of the Father. For him, the complete gifts of undeserved grace and truth have come down to us." What John says is that Jesus is the complete gift. He's the perfect gift for us. And it's not the gift of a baby, but it's what Jesus represents. That he represents grace and truth. You and I need grace. Grace is the undeserved favor, God's love. It's unconditional. You and I have done nothing to deserve this. And maybe in a year where everything has been chaotic, the last 9 months or so has been something that none of us could ever have imagined that it would be like. And our hope and our prayer, the peace that we're hoping we get for Christmas, is the miracle of the end of a pandemic. And as we look ahead to January and 2021, it doesn't look like that's coming anytime soon. And really what we need is God's complete gift of undeserved grace and truth, that he loves us no matter what, and that he has entered our world. Eugene Peterson, in his translation of the Message on this passage, this verse, says that God entered our neighborhood. He's entered in, and he is showing us who he truly is, that he is present in our lives right now. And so as you celebrate Christmas this year, as you anticipate what next year will be like, my prayer for you is that you would see that the birth of Jesus isn't this weird gift that we don't know what to do with, but it's God's invitation to know him and allow him to be in your life and to see what he will do through that. Merry Christmas and blessings as you celebrate the birth of Jesus and as you anticipate what God has in store for you in the coming year. Merry Christmas.